Okay. What was that? Paints. I'm not sure if this is a kid's table or not now. Oh, thank you, Arrow. That's been random. Oh, it's a bug. Hey, bug. Oh, hello. Is there someone out there? Would you be so kind as to open the lid of this lunchbox? How? Oh. Oh. Oh, yeah, well. Do you remember me, Judd? We met in your book. I'm not actually from there, you know. Us bookworms travel around a fair bit from book to book. But you, Judd, are a character from a book and shouldn't really be out here. It's Hungrump's magic that blasted you out of the page and into this test, isn't it? We'll have to get you back into your book, Judd. It is of utmost paramountcy. In other words, very important. You know, there are some intriguing items in this desk. Some of them might help you return. Head around the corner to the left and we'll try and find out one. Oh, no, thing. Hello there again. Do you see that magical swirly green thing? It's a meta magic portal. That is, it seems to allow travel between worlds. Most characters cannot travel through these portals or pass between realms. But you've already made that leap once. Maybe you could do it again. Try jumping through the portal, young squire. Oh, I took the cat with me. Remarkable. And some of that meta magic must be rubbed up on you, Joe. What's wrong with my throat? Let me. It seems you now have the power to leap between worlds. Now this world here is a sketch that was drawn by the occupant of this room. And the owner of the storybook, Jot, a young boy named Sam. He's a very creative child. You find his sketches all over this desk. Since you can jump into them, maybe you can use them to get around. No energy. Too hungry to move, too hungry to converse. Please get me a snack. But delicious! Get a boost, energy levels restored. Oh, am I in your way? Sorry about that. Here, let me scooch. Thank you. Okay, that is weird. A lot of dead bugs around here, I've noticed. Oh, block. Says, how do I get it. I'm guessing I can't reach that. No. Oh, okay. This is so weird. Diddle diddle. Good going, young squire. I believe that the item that can help you get back to your world is further ahead. But listen, on your way, you may run into creepy crawly Cleopatra beetles. Sam likes to keep them as pets, you see. Beware, John, don't get eaten. It simply wouldn't do. So in other words, careful of the bugs. Got it. What do I do? Just fall down a bloody hole. Of those things. Oh wow, these bugs are evil. Right. I get it. Doop, doop. Oh, well, there's a lot of them this time around. Really? Put some more to the beetle. Jot! You made it. My fears have been allayed. Seems that nothing can hinder the Plucky Squire. On that very note, while you were here, there is something that you really must observe. Oh, it's sketches. And sketches of you. Quite a remarkable likeness, I must attest. The person who drew all this is called Sam. He is the boy who lives in this room, and is the owner of your storybook. As you might be able to tell, he's very fond of you and your adventures. I'm glad that you got to see this, Jot, to see how much you mean to him. But there is no time to dwell on that. Your quest to re-enter the book is near its pinnacle. The item you need is just beyond this sketchbook. Press on. Okay. There's a portal there, but how do we... Interesting. It's very unpredictable, isn't he? Oh, no, I should have just ran for it. Oh, I had that then. Fuck you, bug. Okay, let's do this. Bug is very uncomfortably close to the yellow bottle. Ah, screw you, bug. Ha 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 ha. Fuck you. Take this with me just in case it's needed. Oh, glove. Turn gauntlets. Now he has the power to manipulate his storybook. Oh! Press L2 and R2 when next to a book to open it up. You got the gauntlets. Exceptional procurement. Head back to your book post haste. I think you'll find that the gauntlets will help you return home. One last thing before you leave this table, Jot. It's very important. Beware of Humgrump. He wishes to take over your book. You have to stop that from happening. Not just for the sake of the citizens of your book, but for all the children who will read and be inspired by your book. Sam is one of those children, Jot. You know, as bookworms, we're able to glimpse the past, present, and even the future. I've seen that Sam will one day grow up to be a writer and illustrator himself. He will create a series of very popular children's books with very lucrative merchandise tie-ins and brand integrations. Some books will go on to inspire many other children. That is, if he ever actually writes them. If Humgrump takes control of your book, the story will get worse. Books with bad stories get put away on the shelves. No one reads them anymore. Those books lose all their life and cease being an inspiration to anyone. Your book will no longer inspire Sam. And then, who knows what path he will take. Do not let that happen, Jot. Return now and stop Humgrump. I mean, you probably could tell. Oh, I got 5. I think we could do this. Oh! It's free. I'm taking that with me. Okay, fair enough. Go on, Squire. Jot, you can do this, buddy. Jot, my lad, welcome back to Mojo. I have much to discuss.
Chapter 3, Moonbeard.
Damn it, Moonbeard. They seem to feature rather prominently in this chapter. But I'll put my best foot forward then. Greetings, lad. Hey, Joe, glad you're back in one piece. I suppose you must have a great number of questions, lad. The answer to the first question is, yes, I am aware of how cool these sunglasses look. The answer to the second question is, yes, our entire world is indeed a land in a storybook. Bananas, huh? I've kept this knowledge a closely guarded secret for many a year. Somehow that greasy nincompoop Humgrump found out. Very regrettable. Now he knows the truth. Who knows what mischief he's planning? I have a hunch that big trouble is on the way. But that just means, young squire, that we must be double the trouble. Follow me. First order of business, getting in and out of the book. See that green sparkly stuff over there? Yeah. Meta magic, that is. It lets you break the fourth wall, which is another way of saying jump out the book. Walk into the portal and try holding the triangle button. What's a triangle button? Not entirely sure, but you should press and hold it. Testing. Jot, I'm talking to you via room 2 for headset. You know, I'm suddenly feeling rather parched. Wizards are like plants. We must keep hydrated. Use your page-turning abilities to get me something to drink. Approach the edge of the book and see what you can do. Here we go. Let's take a look at this. Seems like you can use left... oh, yeah, get to best turning then. See that glowing around the edges of the paper? That's the book telling you there's something useful on its pages. Try jumping in and see what you can find. I said, a fizzy pop, that would do very nicely. Head back here and drop that pop. Yay. One was hiding in my house. Still ain't got my sword though. Pop time! That's the ticket. Thanks, lad. Those turn gauntlets can be very handy, don't you think? I was the one that put them on the desk. I stored a number of useful items out there, but there's one small problem. Not sure where the precise location. Things get moved around. It's full of energy, you know. It's chaos out there. When you need one of those items on the desk, you'll just have to search for it yourself. That's point of order. Mini Beard. Yo, hey, you've already met. Mini Beard is a tiny simulacrum of me. I created him to help out around the house. It's quite helpful and rather good at puzzles, you know. If you're having trouble with a puzzle and you see him around, why not ask his advice? There's a lot of wisdom stored in that tiny bearded head. Jot, our land has never been troubled by something quite like Humgrump's meta magic before. There may be a great upheaval and big battles ahead. But I have faith, and you'll rise to whatever challenge you're thrown your way. You are the Plucky Squire, after all. I believe in you. Always have, lad. Now I expect that your friends are waiting for you. If you lift the book and turn to the next page, I think you'll find them. We've lost Joe. I can't believe it. We shouldn't have just let him come up here on his own. We should have had his back. But that could have... What could we have done? We're not warriors like him. Never have been, never will be. We will protect Major, and now he's gone. Jot! Dude! You're alright. Wait, you're not a ghost, are you? Of course he isn't fresh. Look at his face. That's a normal squidgy face. So happy to see it. Joe, where were you? Hello, gang. Remember, is that you? Indeed, I'm talking to you via a device known as a Rune 2 headset. This is a strange magical form of communication known as a conference call. Well, very exciting. Now listen up, this business with Humgrump is rather worrying. We must consult the Queen Cromer at Artia City. You three should head there now. I've got some wizard business to attend to and a donut to eat. I'll join you kids later. Violet, Fresh, I'll fill you in on the situation while you travel. Remember, head out. Conference call. Oh, you heard him. A trip to Artia City is my hometown. Oh, Jelt, I'm so glad you're okay. Come on, let's get... Get my sword back. I'm happy.
And so our heroes set off to Artia City to visit the good Queen Cromer.
Oh.
Chapter 4. A Treacherous Trail.
Ah, snail!
On the way to Artia, our heroes took a shortcut through the aquatic land known as the Sonnet Swamps.
Okay. Well, this is where we're going to be calling... Oh, yeah, this is where we're going to be calling it quits for this time round. Of course, if you enjoy this, please let me know. We're more likely going to be continuing it on next week anyway. But thank you everyone for joining. Of course, I have been GD, your favourite shapeshifter anomaly. And until the next time, as always, to be continued. Have a great night, everybody. Goodbye.